All right, we are live. Nimbula binaka ni Andra binaka talemai na ando veito koni tiku mai na ni tondra ni pepa na ve madhawa. Ni kua ke tau velak ngā mai kia me ke tau mai live me ke tau mai vivara ramataki ni kua. So nimbula binaka, good evening, good day, good morning, wherever you might be watching from. Thank you again for joining us live this evening. Every week we've been coming on live to try and educate you or create awareness about what our business platform is all about. So this evening, we have another incredible topic that we'd like to share with you. But before we continue with that, just want to introduce myself for those of you that are new to my business page. My name is Tili Naivaluanga, and I am a mom to 4 beautiful children. I live in Queenstown, New Zealand. I work full-time in the education industry, and I also run this business part-time. Ayun na maraming nirotuma au wasari no levu au wakawati lau wati ko na luwe ke rau ke tro sa wai tik aningo i Queenstown in Islandi. Ang sana solisa ko nang onang go ve oni me mamadala taki koya sangi mamadala taki koya di sember ni keto ve waseya ni na kabini ko. Vinaka oni.
Rombula pinaka na marama, nimbula pinaka o kemnina daw wamuriki tu mai ena neto business page. Na dango mero onin dela imbatiki, na itonga au dabu tu mai na koro soliangan benga, au basu sarai na yabu nimbuka tailebu, au bawa tingga running au kau baka tiku-tikongo Nisilandi. O se daka tiko baka full time, kau vive bakati ko nung online digital business go menung side hustle. Naka
Pinaka oni asan sila sa chunang ko ve ko di mo va matal takiko semberto lakranto bitano. Pinaka di iko sa mute chico.
I'm sorry. Vinaka nimbula vinaka na marama na turang na via sa ibura ni Tikomaikina, and talofa to all our friends and families. Greetings to our viewers, our followers this evening, and it's nice to be back on this beautiful platform to share insights of our side hustle or digital business with you all. We trust that the good Lord has been keeping you safe throughout the week. My name is Dee, and I'm also known as Ndiusa or Saini. I live here in Pangpango, American Samoa. I'm married with 3 amazing children, and I am a full-time medical lab technician here, and I work at the only clinical hospital here in American Samoa. Last but not the least, I am humble to be in this digital business and being a businesswoman. And I run this as my digital side hustle. I am grateful for my partners here, my mentor, and my Tao here, and also my sister. And we have come this far, and we hope and trust that you will be eager to learn and to know about our sideline digital hustle. Thank you. Vinaka, over to you, Tili.
Okay, Vinaka Valebudi, thank you again. for those of you that are joining us this evening, please say hello and let us know where you're watching from, because we'd really love to know, how global we are. And even if you watch this on a replay, please say hi and let us know where you're watching from. Na kami kuha keto sa nabiwa sa chungani babalani ba viki balate live ni to followers era sayangani tauke era from all parts of the world. So we'll try our best, to share in a way where everyone understands. So this evening, we have another incredible topic, that we wanted to share with you all, and it's about the le- legitimacy of our online business. I believe, lately, not only, with our ladies here, there's been lots of ladies as well, who are part of our business, also from Fiji, who have been creating awareness on about a business platform and how legitimate it is. And I guess this evening we chose this topic because we wanted to let you know the difference between our business platform and all the other, fake online platforms that have been created, pretending to be us. So this evening, we just want to say, to begin with, a quick disclaimer: we're not business experts or specialists, in business law. What we're sharing today is based on, our research and also on our experience, provided from our business entity. And I just want to read this out. A genuine business is one that is legally permitted to operate. Okay. Legitimacy simply means it functions within the law. There are many ways to recognize whether business is legitimate. And today we'll cover 3 key factors that stand out in our business, our digital business. And these 3 factors also reflect the core values that we stand by, which is integrity, accountability, and transparency. So after each point, we're going to share our experiences and just maybe give you examples. So hopefully when you're watching us right now, you will do resonate somehow with us and understand how our business platform works. Asana sulesa shukuna ng gove oni me vamos talataka indona ulutanga keto one of the main points that we wanted to share about why we believe our business platform is legitimate. Okay, oni vinaka sa sulesa shukuna ng gove iko.
Nakatili. Namatay ni points wasia ni kuwa kay toka na business registration and tax compliance. Na business ingo ndo levo randau taro inkenda mai. Kandi na tigo mbeka na business ingo. Na levo ni taro ngitigo mai na venga una vekeito ngo se veira tala ni toitoka ni era didi bakatal tiungan non business. Matay ni point o baka reita kani kuwa ni na business ingo kandina. Baleta na daba okenda enda rauni register taka non da business seng ni tukuni menda teki bunga bango nda sa register tak sara. Seng okenda nangono sanda teki bu rawi lavo kina enda sa somi na commission enda sa nangairani register taka itiko talanga na vei matintu randui kede na nonra policy na kena na lawa baka New Zealandi tiko ndo na amount ke baka musaya doba more than 50 no musai di ko ngairani register taka moranika na vika ndina kina na business ngo sengani kimamisingi me baka nangonongo daka chikona tax refund New Zealandi kita utalangango kirau keitili kirau dakabana kani business refund kena bagareita kinindina keditiko na business ngo Weekenda na ninda tiko na ndui matin tu enda tu bolikina ndui na kena lawa ndui na policy na virikoteri kenda kina yo enda na bamuria kede na bikango kembale nyo sa register takna no business nikenda bale fo mandanga enonda balewena na metek butekino da business enda mbita sarangakina nonda IRD number na nonda tax registration yana kana ibagarita kini kandi na nonda ninto dide bakin business tiko kito no maramango ngei na nonda training talanga ela kuduruma mai na kana set up takina nonda business na nonda market taka na nonda business ena bei platform rotungo na Facebook, YouTube, Google, se na TikTok ena batau na nomu market tak na no business ya batau beiko so ya o didi bakanga na Facebook oro na maramango o na singkila ro didi bakana Facebook se TikTok batau weekenda na nonda didi bakana nonda business kena nonda market takayani na ngona sana tikubu o toro kina na commission se o sa tikubu biso misa tosa tiku no business o sanangai bata we ko nangono mona lay bito kina mulai register taka kina no business berarti o sana tikubu so mi tax ve kito na maramango kito sengai tikubu tiko yani yo kito babu binaka ni kito reda tiko kito na bunin nito tikubu na business ko kito reda tiko na nito why sianga ni kita tiki bunga bang ko mi kita sarot sarko sa news tagi tiko may nonda bono ibiti ara so mga 5,500 sa tingkat tolong dol kora los taga tiko na AI ngo sianga kita na daka te kita yani mi kita ngi ada na bunua sabaka da bisa sa utukina o iratale na nito itokani o kita na maramgo kita sando ngole tiko may nabesingala barumbuka mikitondo may beba kararama tekiani patar kianta na itau kei kita ureda kene ni business ngo na binaka weekenda nda sol baki pale da bibu kei kita sa bibu kei tikongo kita no mata timingo mikito bakatete ani na binaka ni business ngo kena dina ena yanga vikito nito bubale ke ira talanga ne bioka ni rebesya mai kombe nga atili
Vinakabale Busar Oni. Yeah, that was really beautiful. Welcome both the Nina Sarsachkomai, or if you're going to watch this on a replay, one of the main points about this business that we want to share with you to let you know that it's actually legitimate is that you have to register your business and there's certain rules and guidelines that you have to follow. But I'm going to give it now to Dee, who's going to share about your contracts, your agreements that you need to follow through when you do start this online business. Vinaka Dee.
Vinaka Tau. Just to continue with the explanation from Tau. This is in regards to the legal investment or the contract agreement that you will be binded to. So in this case, it's just like purchasing a new home. I have experienced that. We need to sign our terms and agreement on getting maybe a loan from the bank in order to purchase a new home. So something similar, that's why this is legitimate. And for us, we signed all those papers and with the affiliated company. And so this company supports our business structure and our outline of the business. So once you purchase your $149, and then you will you will watch the 90 minutes webinar, and then soon after that, if you feel motivated or being inspired with the process, then you will go ahead and purchase the $149. So this, then you will book a coaching call with a coach. You'll be assigned a coach, and that's where you will book a coaching call. And when you agree, you'll be given some time. It's up to you. So everything is flexible here and it's feasible. At your own time, when you're ready, you don't have to rush into it. And after all that, and then you will be submitted with papers. And these papers are actually what I'm talking on. It's the contract agreement that you have to sign, and you have to read guidelines and regulations about the business and about the affiliated company, and that supports the business. And the great thing about this is that this is not temporary for us investors. It's a permanent agreement. Like if it's legal, it's permanent for us. And the unique thing about it is that it can be passed down to our children. So or our future generations. That's the beauty of it. So it's not only going to be us or you to move it forward until when we pass, but it's our children who's going to continue with it. So imagine if you are receiving commissions out of this, and as you move further, you receive high commissions, high bonuses, and imagine your children getting the benefits out of that. And it's just like they'll be feeding from the silver platter, silver spoon, or whatever. Anyways, for my testimony that I wanted to share tonight is that I actually waited for some time, and I have shared this testimony already, that I prayed about it, I did some research about it, and once I was ready, then I proceeded with these legal documents, and that's how I started. And I don't have any regrets. It's like 6 months now, and I'm really enjoying it as a side hustle. It's not affecting my full-time job in any way, because this is what I do when I finish work in the afternoon, or I wake up early in the morning to spend few hours, 1 to 2 hours or 3 hours. It depends on each one of us. Like in my case, maybe because I'm not getting any younger. I'm getting older. But with this side hustle, it's really keeping me young. So that's my testimony for tonight, and about this contract agreement with this affiliated company that has been with us for the last 51 years. So it's not a company that's just been, for the last 5 years or 10 years. No, this company is like almost my age. So yeah, that's all I can share about the legality of this contract agreement and the legal investment for this side of business that we all will encounter once we step in to say yes to this business. Thank you. Thank you, Tilly, and thank you, Tom.
Okay, so pinakavalevu di pinakavalevu oni wakambot na kami kwa keto be mai be bararami taksangani be bakararama taki be kemuni balata monikila nanduindui nito balata duindui be na nito business platform ke ira na other fake platforms kwaralako tikumaingo trying to scam you so saba madala takayao or D, if you do decide to join us or if you want to be part of this business platform, there's legal investments and there's contract agreements. When we say legal investment, it's not like the investments, that people are talking about. Kokaya Oni send you $100, you get $1,000 or things like that. No, when we talk about legal investments, we're talking about, real companies that we partner with that standardize our contract agreement. Okay, tumandangay New Zealandi, when you do decide to join the NATO contract, vivid 27 pages to 24 pages na amount of things that we had to go through to read and understand the guidelines, the regulations, what and it clearly gives you a clear understanding of what you're getting yourself into, Kila. Like what Dee has shared, that in those little details that you go through on your contract, it also says that, if something happens to you, then this business, gets passed down to your kids or whoever, that you put as someone that you're going to pass it down to. So everything that we do, starting from the beginning, like if you're interested in our business platform, there's clear policies and clear guidelines. Like we always say, there's a process that you need to follow. Our first step is we always invite you to watch the complimentary webinar so that you can watch it and understand how the business works. Because in every business, we always have to make informed decisions. When whatever we try and do, we need to make informed decisions. So firstly, we always invite you to watch that webinar so you understand what you're getting yourself into. And Dee has said, kwetha kavan on the research before she joined this business. Oni talenga, ask people, can you before you do something, you'll do that. You'll do your own research, try to figure out if it's actually true or not. You pray about it. And if you feel it's the right fit, and if you then feel in your heart that, you're making an informed decision, then you take on the next step. And the next step we always say is to pay our coaching program fee. Okay, so everything in this business has a process. Like I said, what I wanted to share today is about the clear policies and rules and ethical standards. So our business is governed by policies. They're designed to protect both the business and its members. So you complete every structured step-by-step training so that you're properly set up to operate your business. We need to follow compliance with social media platforms and guidelines. Protection for digital owners' rights. We have no tolerance for discrimination, whether it's based on race, religion, cultural, ethnicity, all of that, we always have to watch out for when we are posting or whenever we come live. There's certain things we can and cannot say. And this is just to protect the privacy, of the companies that we partner with and the privacy of every individual. So when we talk about our business, we're not just coming here to try and sell to you something that's not real. This business business is actually so real. And the reason why we come every week is to try and educate you about something that's working and something that you could pass down to your kids. And like lots of people have different reasons of wanting to join this business. Some come here, just for a side hustle. Some come for a retirement plan. Some come, for generational wealth. So everyone has a different why. But today we wanted to let you know that there's something that's working, that's legitimate, and there is a process that you need to follow. So firstly, like I always say, there's a process, there's legal binding contracts that you need to read through and understand what you're getting yourself into. Secondly, there's clear policies that we need to follow. And thirdly, once your business is running and when you start earning, you then have to register your business and pay taxes. And like Oni has said, different countries have different policies on how we register and pay our taxes. And in the training, it'll outline all of that in our step-by-step training. So if you are sitting on the fence, or if you watching right now, you're looking for a side hustle, you're looking for an exit strategy from your current job, or you're just looking for an extra source of income and you want to start something that's real, that's legitimate, and will help you earn while not doing a lot, then this business could be for you. So before we go off today, I hope that, like I said right from the beginning, we're not experts, but we're just here because we're talking from our experience and what we understand about how our business works. So if you're interested, reach out to us. Oni has a website there, my website, D as well. Our first step is to invite you to watch our complimentary webinar. It always happens on Fridays and Wednesdays at midday. So kero ke oni, kero tika ningo New Zealandi. So if you're here, na webinar will be midday. But if you in American Samoa, then it will be at 1 p.m. And in Fiji, it'll be at 12 as well. So that's when you can access the webinar live. And the reason why it's live as well is so that we can let you know that there's real people behind those screens and sharing their testimonies and letting you know that we mean business. So before we go off over highlight tak ngani pe pambula ngani ve kemni na sema tiko mai na kavni kua vinak valevu ve kemni na sema tiko mai kua vinak valevu tinai dom mbula vinaka ladies. This is my number one fan. This is my mom, always watching my lives. Hi mom, I love you. Mbula vinaka ladies, she's watching from Fiji. Ima I believe Ima is one of really inspirational in our community, and she's running a business from Fiji, and you always watch her live as well. Lots of business ladies are now in Fiji as well, and they're thriving. And if they can do it, you can do it. We all can do it. So, Ima, thank you for watching us this evening. Always an inspiration and supportive in everyone's journey. Nancy, Vinaka Nancy, for watching us. Bula Vinaka watching from Singatoka. Nancy is also part of our online business. It's always great to see our ladies in this community, empower each other. We have Nemani also watching from Thailand. Vinaka Nemani, Vinaka Valevu Navitoko Nichikumai. And Diamai Sambula Mbulatos is my cousin as well, Mbula Vinaka. And thank you so much for those of you that joining us this evening. And if you watch this on a replay, it's always good to reach out to us and let us know where you're watching from. That was all from us. Ladies, did you want to say anything else before we finish for this evening? No? Okay. Vinakaba Levu, thank you again for joining us. I hope you all have a beautiful evening. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us. Vinaka, and God bless.